the email because again it was on my other account, and I had to forward over to the account I have here and then get a picture of it to print this out to take this down today. But I don't like to talk about things. You know me at the end of the day that if I can't back it up, I don't like to talk about it because I don't want to be accused of being a liar. So anyway, this is the email right here. And as I said before, Jamie, this is your attempt because you're scared. This is what it is. I don't know what goes through your head. I really don't, and honestly don't care. But I think you live in this delusional world that you feel that, you know, if you believe it doesn't happen, it's not going to happen. They call that delusion of grandeur. There's actually a word for that. Where a person believes in something so much that they believe it's not going to happen. This is actually going to happen. These are your charges. I told you, you have an incident report and making statements that you're contacting the Allentown Police Department, and they said there's no charges, and I know it. No, buddy, the charges are right here. They're right there. You can take the incident report because I'm giving you your incident report right here. You can take it down to California. You can take it anywhere you want and give them the incident report. See if they don't pull your file up. You have a charge. You have charges against you, and actually today you're going to have more charges because again we're going to be taking this email, and we got another one that's really detailed with a whole lot of stuff and carrying on and acting up. So you're in an open case, and you're just doing dumb stuff. Mind you, this is going to be before a judge, so you know this is just going to get you in more trouble. That's what I'm going to do. And whoever this fellow is supposed to be at the end of the day, you're supposed to be vouching. You're not an attorney. We know that attorneys don't start off by saying, hello, Dumbo, or no, no, no. We don't do stuff like that. They don't do anything like that. I don't do it. I'm not a lawyer, but they don't do stuff like that at all, period. I have attorneys. They don't do that. They represent their law firm. They tell you who they are and so forth. Now, this is Jamie with more fake nonsense at the end of the day. So they know you as Crow. They know you as Crow from the door. So you can try to use an alias as Crow. Figure they won't pick it up, but your name is written Crow Screen Paint Mixes. You go by Crow. They got your YouTube channel by Crow. You're in packages and all that stuff. So they know who you are. But yeah, he sat there and sent me this email on Sunday. We got to the day, Sunday, stating that he contacted the Allentown Police Department. Now, you know what's going to happen when I pop down there today and give him this evidence? You're going to have some problems on your hands. They're going to reach out to police in your district because you did something you weren't supposed to do. I'm going to have a long talk with them when I get down there because, again, no, that's something they wouldn't tell you. What they would tell you is that the bottom line is that they have a substantial amount of evidence on you that was filed against you and that your incident report is now with the FBI. That's what they would have told you. So this right here is a lie. So either I printed out this whole entire incident report and it's all fake and I did this, or basically they lied, and they didn't lie at all, period. So I had this email, and I have another one he sent us, really detailed all this crazy stuff in it. We're going to take both of these emails over, and we're going to get this to the Allentown Police today. Because they're going to reach out to you. They want to know exactly who and what officer made the statement. I'm going to tell you, no officer made the statement at all, period. You just get yourself in more and more trouble every day, don't you? Let me see. I want to get the whole, hold on a minute. I got the whole thing in there? Yeah, we got the whole thing in there. I'll take that. No, I want this right here. I want, where's it at? Where yet? There we go. Man, he gets himself. I told you, it's endless with this guy. This guy he's not getting out. He's terrified because he knows he's got to do a ton of jail time. This is going to tack more time onto you. A lot more time onto you. I should run this under my other folder. We shouldn't be able to print up a lot faster now. Let me see what here we got. Here we go. Let me go over here to print. There we go. And let's get 20 a full page. You did get a full page here. More charges today, Mr. Fernando. More charges today. I'll be taking a trip down there to basically file this. I'll come back with an incident report number for you. Since you feel at the end of the day that you made statements that you contacted the Allentown Police Department and they told you that you don't have, there's no charges at all been filed against you at all. Not a thing. There you go. Enjoy your new charges. Along with the other one. And whoever this other fellow is, keep in mind your email will be traced. You know that, right? They're going to trace your email. Oh, man, this guy gets, I told you, it's endless with this guy. You would think at the end of the day that he would basically learn to keep his mouth shut and just stay in his little corner and be quiet. He don't learn anything. So this is fake at the end of the day. Well, how about you do me a favor? How about you go pop over to the police district in your area and you go tell them about this report and see if there's not a charge on you. See if that report doesn't bring up anything. The reason why you didn't go down to your police, you didn't go down to the police station because they'd have locked you up on the spot. That's why you did the whole fake call. I called Allentown and asked them so and so and so. Why don't you go down to your police district and show them that incident report and see if it's real or not? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. See, that's what I'm telling you. He always does schemy stuff like that. Always little stuff to try to make it seem like he's doing something, but he's really not. Take it down to your police department and show them their incident report and see if they can pull it up, see if it's not real or not. When you get one of these stamps on here, that's an official copy right there. If I had a stamp like this and I was making these stamps, it'd get me in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. But unfortunately, Jamie, this is not my stamp. This is actually from the Allentown Police Department. This is their official stamp. And this right here is your incident report number right here. So in order for them to basically, for me to get this document right here, means I would have to have some serious charges against you, which we did. So we had enough photographs and enough pictures and stuff of you basically taking weird pictures of me and weird poses and crazy stuff like this at the end of the day, posting addresses. We have basically information on the post office fraud charges, incident reports. We're able to type in and show them those that you're being charged for post office fraud. We're able to show documents showing that you committed perjury on your own LLC. They have those documents also too, and including the terroristic deaths and threats and all the stuff you've been doing, just doxing addresses and other people's addresses. There is so much information, it's not even funny. We even have you in a YouTube video telling people to go to my address and telling where my cat sits at. So again, guess what? Yes, that's enough evidence right there to file against you. Just like you cried about the whole process server coming to your front door. If there wasn't enough evidence, guess what? Process server would have never showed up at your front door. A judge has to issue that. So a process server would have never showed up at your front door if there wasn't enough evidence. The fact that there was a process server at your front door shows there was enough evidence to prosecute you. So I'm going to take your so-called contacting us, because you're not supposed to contact me. If you had a lawyer, a real lawyer would have told you not to contact me at all. And you did. But he tried to do it under a fake email and somebody else's name or whatever he was trying to do at the end of the day. I told you Jamie does dirty stuff like that. All right, buddy. I got to go to the police station. I'll come back with an instant report for you. Where's the other one at? We got another one too that popped up on the account too. I think we forwarded that one over too. That one should have been forwarded over to me. See. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to dig that one out. We got two of these I got to print out. Contacted the Allentown police. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I cannot wait. Who did you talk to? I'm curious. I know them down there. So I can't wait to go down and show them because they're going to be pretty shocked. When they see that, like, wait a minute, who is this guy again? Oh, he's already in the instant report already. They're just going to dig you up and just going to add it to your charges. That's what they're going to do. Those are charges, Jamie, that were filed against you. You do have charges. And again, FBI is involved in this. So now FBI is going to find out that you're making false statements, contacting us and telling us that you've contacted the Allentown Police Department and they said there's no charges. See, this is the reason why no one wants to do business with you. This is the dirty stuff that you do at the end of the day. What company, what business, anybody doesn't want to do business with you. You do slimy stuff. She was Louise, my goodness. What was it for? Let me see. Criminal charges for making false statements about police. This is the crime you just committed. So you made a false statement. You made a statement that a police officer acknowledged that there is no charges. This is the crime you just committed. It's considered second degree. That's a very serious charge. First degree is bad. Second degree is bad. That's what you're going to be charged with today. And we have the information right here. Keep in mind, you use the word crow, Jamie. The word crow shows up quite a bit in your incident report. It's everywhere. It shows up on your page. It shows up on the YouTube channel we posted. Oh, we got scanned everything. It shows up on everything. Even the post office mail fraud, it shows up multiple times all over the package. So they know who you are. And it's the beginning entitlement of your company. So they know who you are. That name right there just got you in a ton of trouble. Should have never made that statement that you called the police and said, asked them from the department and made that statement. What were you thinking at the end of the day? Well, here's your new charge for the day. This is what you're going to be charged with. You made false statements. That's what you did. Because those officers over there are going to say, we didn't make any statement like this at all, period. This is going to get you in a lot of trouble today. Second degree. Let me see. How much jail time can you get for making a false statement about a police officer? False statement. You know, penal codes. Ooh, my goodness, man. False agency. But this is not going to go well for you. This is going to be pretty bad. So you're going to stick you in that courtroom. They're going to put your hand on that Bible. And you're going to have to make that statement that what officer told you that there's no charges. You're going to have to figure out what officer told you there's not. You're going to go to jail. You got so much time coming at you, man. You got time on time. It's like you're almost the equivalent of having a 3 life sentence right now. You're gonna go to court for this, and you're gonna now have to swear on the Bible what officer gave you this statement. See the trouble you get yourself in doing dumb stuff? There you go. I told you, listening to Satan, this is what you get yourself into. Listening to the devil, the ultimate time waster, the ultimate time waster. This is a very serious charge. Look at this. They even got perjury on here. These are serious charges, man. You got yourself in a lot of trouble, man. Don't get up there and do false swearing. None of that stuff, which means you put your hand on the Bible and you basically lie. And this guy lies constantly all the time. Gee whiz Louise. Tampering with public records. There's a whole lot of stuff in here. You're pretty much involved in a lot of this stuff right here. Perjury is actually is tampering with records. It literally is. False statements and reports. Something you can get in trouble for a lot of this, man. So that's why when I went down and I followed your charges, we made sure that we had enough evidence to stick to everything, because we don't want to get charged with basically saying we basically made false charges on you. Every document that's down there has strong evidence laying against it. We got videos, pictures, demonstrations, all kinds of stuff. We got videos, tons of videos on these flash drives right here. Yeah, they got them over there. Because you left us tons and tons and tons. Cyber stalking, all that stuff. Trying to figure out where my address is at. Weird emails from him. Hate crimes, racial slurs, and emails on text messages. Flashing pornography on your business site. Constant rants and slurs and curse words and stuff all over your site. We have all that. And it's not going to go well for Mr. Fernando. Okay, Mr. Fernando, I got to leave out the door. I go file your new charges. I got to go. Thank you all, people. At the end of the day, this just shows you how desperate this individual is, how scared he is. But he got himself in this situation. He want to go around and slander people's products and do fake demonstrations on people's product, and it's catching up to him now. And this is his reaction on how scared he is. Jamie's going to court. Jamie's going to be prosecuted. Jamie's going to jail, and Jamie's getting sued. All right, Jamie, I'll see you in court soon.